What's up, Beboppers? It's Kabushi Bop, and today we are watching episodes 15 and 16 of Moonlit Fantasy. As you can see, not much has changed in this room since the last video. Everything is still in boxes. I haven't had a chance to hang anything up, and things have still been quite hectic after the move, so I apologize about my inconsistent upload schedule. Once things start to calm down and I get settled into my new home, I plan on being more active in the YouTube channel, in the comments. I also would like to be more active in the membership's private Discord channel, Beboppers HQ, and finally start working on the Patreon, which I had planned on making a couple months ago before my life imploded, before I even knew I was going to be buying a house. So again, apologies. I appreciate all of you for being patient and sticking around. But enough about my crazy nonsense that I've had going on, and let's talk about Moonlit Fantasy. We are revving up for a tournament arc, and from what I understand, based on some things I've seen in the comments, things are about to get crazy. So I'm looking forward to it. Let's dive into it.
The combat tournament is now underway.
Right
Round
into
one
it.
It's Dinah against Yuno. Thanks to a certain noble's dastardly scheming, all my students are being forced to face off against each other.
Wait, you can't tell me he's not sitting next to his, actual twin. Okay. It's just the hair. Never mind. For a split second, I'm looking at this frame right before it panned to the next scene, and I'm like, hold on a second. I didn't realize that they actually were quite different. I think I saw the hair, and then it's changed the next scene, and I was like, wait a minute. They are very similar, though. I think it's these little, whippy thingies that come out right here. See?
All my students are being forced to face off against each other. Even so, they cannot afford to hold back.
Oh, dang!
Competition is inherently merciless.
Right to the gut.
The winner, Dinah Severus. First, Gene Rowan. And his opponent, Mitra Casper. Prepare yourselves. Only a handful of participants are over level 90. In an effort to keep the playing field even, they have been restricted to using only wooden swords.
Yeah, right. They're clearly just doing that to spite my students.
The match will last 10 minutes, and safety is a priority. Any damage incurred will be diverted to these dolls instead.
Those things behind the students?
Right. Contestants don't suffer any damage received, but if even a single doll falls, the match is over.
Oh, what?
Each student is assigned 3 dolls to protect against overkills.
My foes would need way more.
Okay, Mio.
The warrior category has restrictions.
What are the
Only
stakes
use
then?
self-
If they can't get hurt. I mean, I get it, they're students. It would be kind of bad if you just threw the students in a ring and told them to go toe-to-toe and beat the crap out of each other. But they don't receive any damage. I'm not quite sure how I feel about that. I feel like a little bit of damage isn't a bad thing. Shit, the other episode, they were out in the woods fighting a dragon. They could take it. And I don't know if having them face off against one another is a good or a bad thing. Because on one hand, yes, they're friends and classmates, and who would want to fight against someone who's their friend and also their classmate? But then it also gives them an advantage over one another because they're familiar with their fighting style and techniques and skills and can help them predict their moves and how to counter them. So, again, not sure how to feel about it, them fighting against one another.
Attack and healing spells are strictly prohibited. Now then, you may begin!
If they can't receive damage, then why would they need to use healing spells? Or can they actually receive damage? Is it just that at a certain point, large amounts of damage is negated to the doll?
I'll be quick. No hard feelings. Agreed. Show me what you've got. How is the big guy losing?
Enough defending already!
Attack him!
It hasn't gone on long enough.
His defensive movements and positioning are far superior. He's effectively dampening his opponent's spirit.
True. The only reason his opponent is still attacking is because he's Gene. That's who would win if this were up to the judges.
The winner, Gene Rowan!
That was
quite
fast.
the high-level match.
Begin!
Oh goddess, please grant me your strength. Grant me the scarlet mirror.
Shrouded in blue ice, with this power I shall...
Okay.
The mage category has been a mess.
All students except yours are doing sloppy work.
Even orc
Just
children
knocked
would
each other
put on a
out.
better show.
Next is Abelia and Shifu's match. Before summer break, their levels were even. But now...
Who's higher?
As Copra Swin! Charging in!
Is she a mate?
Flaga Ankasa! Main Mustacha!
So fast. She completed the incantation while evading.
Fascinating. It's like she expected the arrow to follow her. Damn it!
But in turn, her opponent knew she would evade it.
Earth spirits seize her.
Oh, okay, dang.
Whoa! What was that? I've never seen that spell before.
Wow, an earth spirit spell.
Oh, is that it? Match?
I surrender.
The winner, Shifu Rembrandt!
I wonder how they'd fare in a real fight.
If she keeps this up, Shifu will likely win the mage category.
This whole charade is utterly distasteful.
The winner is one of the notorious Rembrandt sisters, too. She undoubtedly used her wealth, likely to acquire
How?
expensive magical equipment.
What? What? She had a single wand, no cheap tricks, no wealth buying techniques. Clearly won just with straight up skill. What is this nonsense that she used her wealth to win? In the last match, the other two opponents knocked each other out in a single shot. To me, it sounds like this grown man is just mad at this student because she comes from a wealthy family.
Silence! What a disgrace.
Oh, please forgive us, Your Highness.
They both exhibited marvelous proficiency
Oh.
during their fight. The way they tried new things
Don't make me
instead of being
agree with
satisfied with
Lily.
current techniques was also admirable.
Well put. But can we all agree that such underhanded tactics as those are beneath a soldier or knight?
Are they? Then what are you implying about our nation's hero? He uses
What?
mobility to dispatch demons from the sky. They don't stand a chance. Is it underhanded?
Her logic is undeniably sound. Tradition and ceremony will not reduce casualties in battle.
Who is talking?
They won't protect our lands. Know that your words could be taken as an insult against the hero. If anyone is being distasteful, it's you.
I was also surprised to see their impressive combat skills. Imagine if they had the goddess's blessing. I'm certain that would be a most beautiful sight to behold. I'm trembling in anticipation for the next match.
In round 2
Okay.
of the mage category, the winner, Shifu, will battle Izumo.
Not more spirit magic.
A dome?
Karsloa!
Oh, she's not in there, is she? Oh, but she is.
Swin.
This probably won't last much longer.
Oh,
In
damn.
round 2 of the warrior category, Jean will fight Dinah.
The winner, Gene Rowan!
He's strategically only casting enhancement spells between attacks. His instincts are out of this world. Shifu's opponent is an older student. He's apparently so good, he's already received an offer from the Court of Lemia.
He looks tired.
Goddess, grant me an azure yet
Bro
invisible
looks
blade
sleepy.
of wind.
Oh, a pit! Oh! Quick
Well,
win.
yeah. Asplaga
That's insane.
The winner, Shifu Rembrandt!
Okay, good thing they can't receive damage because she would have just singed his head off his body. Like, now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, that's actually an OP move. You roll into a battle ready to fight someone, they just drop you into a hole. As you're falling, they close the hole on your neck and then just singe off your head with a flame tornado. Like, that happens, what, in a matter of seconds? How do you fight that? You don't. And look at her, just walking away as if nothing happened. Confident as hell. Let's see if those old dudes talk shit about this. Did her wealth do this too?
Jean, I know you know, but
Yeah, goes without saying.
What?
Kuzunoha, don't look away.
Oh, are y'all about to do something big?
Is my armor upsetting you? It's traditional to dress this way for formal events.
I voice no complaints.
I don't think it's the armor upsetting him. It's probably the cocky dude standing in front of him. Why doesn't he get armor? Why does he get a wooden sword? Wait a minute. This is so not fair. Look at the size of this man's sword. Why does he get a normal sword and Makoto student just gets what's essentially a stick compared to this thing? Look at the size of it. Holy unfairness. Like, someone give this boy an actual sword. Why does he get a stick and no armor?
Your luck ran dry the moment you sided with Kuzunoha.
The final round! The warrior category's
Oh!
finest! Elim Gon Homeless!
That's the bitch she floated!
And Gene Rowan! You may begin!
It took me a second. Oh, God. His sword.
Noble blood that flows through my body! Awaken for me! Become my blue strength!
Oh! Guess it doesn't matter.
Rev, do something!
That's enough! You seem to be fighting passively. Please, take a more active approach.
If you insist.
Stop that, you bastard! Do you really think you'll get away?
Dang. Ooh. Alright. This is satisfying.
The winner! Gene Rowan!
Oh, they're all silent. Yeah, because imagine having full armor and a sword the size of a skyscraper and getting your ass beat by a dude with a stick.
Wow, he really rose to the challenge. His equipment may be inferior, but his level and instincts are way ahead of the pack.
This isn't over. I've still got the team battle.
Oh, you're so mad. Oh,
I swear.
magic steroids.
I'll destroy him!
Is this where things get crazy?
It's time. The
Is it
winners
'cause
of both
of that?
categories will fight each other. This will decide the champion of the whole tournament.
It seems to me that Shifu has the clear advantage here. Gene doesn't stand a chance.
he's doomed to fail.
Still, Gene may have some tricks up his sleeve.
No, I think she's gonna
Please
win.
forgive me.
Damn.
I'll end this nice and quick.
She's gonna roast him. Wow.
The winner, Shifu Rembrandt!
Shirley likes
Guess
putting
I'm not
people on the ground.
surprised. That was always the foregone conclusion of this tournament.
As it should be.
Just like that, the spellcasting beauty won the individual event. The team event would take place the following day. The Academy tournament, full of intrigue, continued on. Meanwhile, I, Makoto Misumi, was about to receive some troubling news from the Merchants Guild.
Oh, goodness gracious. Does this have to do with Rembrandt?
So there you have it.
They've requested that you visit the guild tomorrow. I wish I could have done more to help you. I'm sorry.
It's fine. You have nothing to apologize for.
Dignitaries of every nation. They have all taken a keen interest in the Kuzunoha Trading Company. It's possible that your day of reckoning is upon you.
For why? Day of reckoning for what?
What? He's not gonna come?
No. The Merchants Guild asked to see him.
Wait, what about Shiki?
Shiki and his 2 attendants will be there.
Oh, good.
That's all she cares about.
Shiki's all you care about.
Let's focus. What kind of changes were made to the team event rules?
Limits to a party's total level. It's gotta be less than 365. We'll be forced to adjust our numbers in order to qualify.
And that means only 3 of us can compete.
But that's ridiculous. It's not fair, but it won't change the final outcome.
Oh.
So true.
They're really
They make
trying to
it
rig
seem like
this.
they're fighting mere scarecrows or wooden dolls. This Kuzunoha must truly be an incredible teacher. I mustn't allow another nation to claim him. The danger would be too great.
No one is claiming him.
To see students as skilled as this.
Their teacher's Kuzunoha. The man behind the Kuzunoha Trading Company.
Then this world still has great men yet to be discovered.
I'm the leader of the Roadsguide Merchants Guild branch. You may call me Zara Hardis.
My name is Kuzunoha.
Oh, that
it's
voice.
An honor to meet you.
An honor, is it?
You know when you're watching something and you recognize the voice, but you can't pinpoint where it's from, and it's just like this itch in your brain you can't scratch until you figure it out. That's what it's gonna be like for me every time I hear this man talk, till I can figure it out.
You should know, I've been tasked with investigating you. Specifically, your trading company's merchandise and distribution methods.
Why?
Some disturbing accusations have been thrown around.
What accusations?
That the Kuzunoha Trading Company has sought and received help from demons.
You offend me. My colleagues and I go out of our way to run an honest business.
And I have no reason to doubt your word. It's also a boon that the temple guaranteed the quality and production methods of your products.
The temple? I nearly forgot about that.
I'll be blunt.
Why are we...
The issue is your distribution. We've confirmed that you purchase raw materials through markets operated directly by the Guild. Yet, we have found no travel records. Not a single cart or wagon in your name has passed through. So how exactly are you transporting your materials?
I can't tell him about the demiplane. I'll have to lie my way out of this. We use the same roads as all the other trading establishments, but we borrow carts and wagons from the Rembrandt Trading Company. That's why you haven't found any travel records under my name.
I see. And how do you explain this? Lists of the materials you purchase from the market. We've compared this against the materials used in all of the products that you sell. It's clear that you're acquiring additional materials from somewhere other than the markets.
This is the first I've heard of your investigation. If you told me about it, I could have offered my cooperation.
Unnecessary. The Guild doesn't need your help. We decide who's innocent.
It's only natural that I'd want to help with your investigation in order to clear my name.
You're quite naive. I'm amazed you can operate a successful trading company. I suggest you behave appropriately as per your status and circumstances.
Why? What did I do to deserve this treatment? I'm tired of playing games. What is it that you're telling me to do exactly?
Disclose and share your distribution methods with the
There
Guild.
it is.
That's the only way out of this mess for you.
Is he trying to extort me?
Yes.
He must know I could never accept those
We now know there's a transportation method that you're hiding from us. That blatant lie has irreparably damaged our trust in your good word. A decent merchant would never stoop so low as that. To make matters worse, you attempted to bribe your way out of this predicament.
Oh, shit.
That was an unfathomably bad move. Do you have any idea the caliber of the trading companies that have filed complaints against you?
Well,
What? Wait, what?
I expected more from a friend of Rembrandt, but you've let him down as well, it seems. Your judgment and comprehension are utterly lacking. You're an incompetent child who's made it this far on luck alone. Starting now, you will be fined 90% of your profits. That will do. All those complaints will disappear.
You can't be serious.
These companies earn dozens, if not hundreds of times more than your puny racket does every single year. Did you think they'd be placated with a few gold coins?
But you know that demand is unreasonable.
Your stores, they mostly employ demi-humans, right? If that's the case, perhaps you should only sell to them. Set up some stalls. Outside the cities, you would be completely free and unrestricted.
You asshole.
Take heed. Those who wish to become merchants must knock on the doors built by their predecessors, must learn the basics of business and build relationships.
What? Why is he coming down so hard on Makoto? He just wants to have access to his resources and take them for his own, huh? Makoto came out of nowhere and is extremely successful, and I'm pretty sure that he's just salty about it, and so are the other merchants. But my oh my, is he coming down on him hard. I'm half expecting Makoto to just crash out. I wouldn't be surprised if it came down to that.
And it doesn't matter how strong your followers are either. If you attempt to resolve this with violence, the Kuzunoha Trading Company will instantly be branded allies of the demons, traitors to humankind.
This is absurd.
It's not. You're just foolish is all. Regarding the money, the guild will handle everything. Close down your shop and return to Sike. That's an order. This is what you get for daring to step out of line. Understand?
Oh no, God forbid someone's successful at what they do. First, the church was suspicious of him, and now the head of the Merchants Guild. Is someone purposely pointing suspicion in his direction? Because that's what it seems like.
I was cornered and didn't have a plan. Out of options, I explained to the best of my ability about my powerful follower's teleportation spell. Naturally, I didn't mention the demiplane.
Oh, good.
What a shame.
Very well then. I shall deal with that fiend at once!
Mio, calm yourself.
This goes to show that we should have accompanied you.
If we had been there for that display, it very likely would have become a bloodbath.
Probably.
Tomoe has a point. I want to form a bond with the demons. Once the festival is over, I plan to borrow or acquire the land Tomoe found, one way or another. It's likely that I'll wind up owing the demons a lot for their help, but I want it all. I'd like to continue doing business with the humans while still maintaining a connection with the demons. I won't give up.
Interesting.
I believe that's where Ava and Luria are from, too.
Correct. It was their homeland. That's why I'm going to ask them to make a choice, though it won't be easy for them. Still, I just hope they'll agree.
Are we going on a road trip?
I'll help as best I can.
The two heroes both sided with humankind. As for the third person from another world, he's going to overlook some of the demons' actions and level the playing field.
Oh, I love
How
this.
do you like that, stupid goddess?
Oh, let's go. Joining up with the demons despite the goddess, kind of badass. Looking forward to seeing this. Quick shout out to Dubby for sponsoring today's video. If you're looking for a new way to energize and trying to kick regular energy drinks and coffee, try checking out Dubby. They got tons of flavors to try from. Fruit punch, Lunar Margarita mix. I can vouch for them. I like them. And of course, my favorite, the S'mores mix. This is by far my favorite. I have gone through almost half of it by now. Dubby offers clean energy with no sugar and no crash. If you're interested, check them out. The links are down in the description below. Use code SHEBOP to get 10% off your order.
I see. You were thinking the same thing?
Yes.
Then let's make a promise. Swear to fight with me.
Oh, wait.
My name is Elim Hopeless, the second son, child of Lemia.
Nah.
I lament the
You're
corruption
the
of our
floated
foul
boy.
nobility and demand reform. Those born with noble blood must behave in a manner befitting nobles. On the land granted to us by the king, we must protect the weak. Be their sword and shield. It's our noble duty. How was that?
Oh, you were a cute kid. What happened?
That smile of hers. The sight of it was more beautiful to me than any blessing from the goddess above. It's burned in my memory.
What is this?
Zara was harsh and flat out refused to treat me like a real merchant. But he was right. I'm not a very good one, and I am naive.
Don't beat
Truth
yourself
is,
up.
I'm hoping to establish a connection with the demons. Doing so makes me a traitor to this city. I may not be able to stay in Rhodesguard much longer.
Oh, your students.
Students. There's one last thing I can do for them. But by the time the tournament in Rhodesguard ends, it's pivotal that you do this favor for me. Evacuate all demons hiding there.
Why ever would I do that?
It's for Jean and Abelia's sake. A certain student has been making dangerous threats. I don't want there to be any more trouble at the Academy Festival than there has to be.
I wasn't acquainted with those two for very long, but I studied alongside them all the same. For that reason, I'll do all that I can, and for you as well.
Is shit about to get crazy at this festival?
It's done.
This tournament?
Now all I have to do is set my plan in motion.
Oh, I'm getting hype.
Forgive me for not sending someone to escort you at this hour. I'm afraid all my employees are out today, so I'm on my own right now.
I'm just pleased to get an invite from you. It doesn't matter what time of day it is. I'll accommodate whatever demand he has in store.
What? Why?
I've been
Why no
waiting
clothes?
So long for him to finally ask me for something.
Why does that have to cut to her with no clothes? Her inner monologuing could have happened with clothing on. That was a wild choice.
Congratulations on your students' grand victories.
Everyone was so impressed, they wondered who taught them.
What you saw were the fruits of their talent and hard work. The credit is theirs. I can accept no part of it.
No, you can accept some.
Ever, I see.
More importantly, there's a reason I invited you here today.
Chill.
Oh, wow. Be completely honest. Are you serious?
Yes. As of this moment, there's no turning back.
I want to know.
I'll have to leave my class at the academy.
Okay.
And soon. But first, I'm going to support my students' efforts, right up until the bitter end. You mean you enjoyed seeing him win the fight, but lose the match?
Oh, you're not wrong about that. I told Meeper that I'd grant him a reward for his efforts. His choices are as follows.
The other voice actress is back. It takes a bit to get used to when they hop back and forth between voice actors. But I did read some of the comments that mentioned that the actress who voices Tomoe was having family issues, and so they had to replace her for certain episodes. But dang, it really does throw me off for a second when I'm watching an episode and bam, she just has a different voice. I prefer the other voice. It kind of just suits her as a character better. I think this voice might sound a little too feminine, maybe? I don't know. But I might just be used to the other voice.
Tomoe said she would train with me after the Academy Festival has concluded.
Oh god.
That's what's wrong.
Explain.
She told me to try not to die, and she wasn't joking one bit. She's level 1500.
Death is a possibility.
Come, it's time. We shall now commence the battle for the last spot on the final team.
Let's do this. I will prevail.
I'll win the team battle and sweep the tourney. That spot is all mine.
I have a plan.
And I have a strategy of my own.
I'll compete in the final with Shiki cheering me on.
See that?
Bro looks
He's using
sick.
some kind of magic to enhance his natural abilities. That must be a side effect of it.
I bet he would taste disgusting right now.
Mio.
Like low-quality adulterated human meat.
Can we not wonder about what this student tastes like? I know you're always hungry. Let's leave the students off the menu. Even if it's one that I'm not a fan of. But seriously though, like, bro gets armor. In the last episode, they were talking about the Rembrandt girl using wealth to win a match. Meanwhile, no one has made a single comment about how this boy is the only one in the entire tournament with actual armor. If anyone is using their wealth to progress throughout this tournament, it's the boy that got floated.
Yet I'm more concerned about his amulet.
And he has armor.
Interesting. You see, it has been disguised so that it seems like it increases his magic resistance.
Disguised? That's quite unusual.
I believe its true nature is absorption, though I'm not sure of what.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Same. A strange aura permeates this whole city.
Oh.
Listen well. Be sure to give the students any weapons they might need.
Understood.
Let's go. And don't hold back against Elim God.
That's a given. Now's our chance. Let's test that skill. I didn't get the chance to participate in a single team battle.
She should be in it.
Crush them. I'll crush them.
Oh.
I'll crush them!
Calm yourself. What are you getting so worked up about? Now isn't the time.
There's something wrong with that guy, but the ref doesn't seem to care.
Yucky.
There's that wealth again.
Hidden behind the students' unsettling behavior, there was a dark truth, unbeknownst even to me, Makoto Misumi.
Oh, what's about to happen?
There are two faces I'll never forget.
When do you meet Hibiki?
Before long, you'll graduate and return to the kingdom. That's when we'll fight together.
I can't wait.
Oh.
I'd be honored to have your help.
Never mind. That's alright. She's serving the kingdom he's from, isn't she? Alright. Alright. Dumb question on my part. Ignore that.
Hibiki, The brave hero of Lemia. She gave form to my dreams and shaped my ideals. The second is her.
Her.
Luria? Luria Onsland?
You know me?
Elim Hopelace. Think back. From Lemia. We used to play together in Kalenion. It feels like yesterday. I still remember the flowering fields of Agaras.
Hey, Elim, am I mistaken, or did we learn about Kalenion in a recent lecture?
It fell at the start of the major invasion.
We likely met once, though that would have been a very long time ago.
You're of noble birth. What are you doing here?
I was quite young when it all happened, so I don't remember clearly. But apparently my parents sent me to safety.
My friend was alive. That should have been enough. Yet I couldn't suppress the rage I felt at the thought of her forgetting the oath we had made.
That means you abandoned
She
your
was
people
like
and your land.
a child.
Coward.
A child.
A true noble must face any enemy.
Again, a child.
Were you so desperate to live that you became a lowly waitress?
She was a
How
child!
shameful.
He's right. You're an embarrassment.
Oh my god.
You and your whole family. How dare you abandon your sworn noble duty just to survive?
Okay, so fuck him.
That you've never truly faced death before.
Oh my god, we're actually, like, she was a child when all that occurred, right? We're faulting an actual small child for running away. Based on the opening scene, when they were in that field of flowers, what? They were 5, maybe 6? No older than 6. Yeah, she's supposed, the 6-year-old is supposed to stay and fight. As a noble, that's her duty. The 6-year-old's gonna defend the house name. This is wild. We're really giving this poor girl a hard time because she fled.
You've no right to speak to me like that.
Yeah.
Watch your mouth.
You couldn't possibly risk your sorry lives. War would make cowards of you all.
Oh, good for her.
No, just hold on.
Sorry, I'm in a hurry. Excuse me.
Is this around the time they got floated? It is,
Wait,
right?
listen to me!
Don't be rude!
Yeah.
That will be quite enough, sir.
I shudder to recall what happened after that. If not for him, I could have made amends with her. But no, there's never a chance. He's always in my way.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. So this entire grudge that he's had against Makoto this entire season is because, let me get this right. He approached his childhood friend, was an asshole to her because of the way that she had to survive. Makoto saw him and his 3 friends harassing this poor girl, decided to do something about it because it was obviously wrong. And you're mad because you aren't finding the right time to apologize? Bro, just apologize. Bro probably had so many opportunities to apologize. See, as a waitress, how many times could you have just walked into the restaurant and just been like, hey, I'm an asshole, I'm sorry. Makoto is not at that restaurant 24/7. This whole grudge is ridiculous.
This is a magical medicine being developed at the Academy. It improves your physical and magical abilities rather dramatically. What do you say? Would you care to try it?
I did it to gain more power. I had to defeat him, so I could see Luria again. But then...
Elimgand, are you okay? You seem unwell as of late.
I'm fine. It's nothing. Too weak. You must have a more effective medicine.
I'm confident that could be arranged, although there are some nasty side effects.
I don't care. Bring it to me at once!
If you insist.
Oh
I'll
my
also
goodness.
give you this amulet that increases magic resistance. Consider it a gift from yours truly.
That's not enough to earn my gratitude, you know.
Of course it isn't. Oops. I shall continue to provide you all the assistance I can. Please forgive my impertinence.
I had no clue what was happening. I was being used, and something was wrong deep within.
Oh God, what is it about to do? Is he about to Hulk out?
Izumo, you know, right!
They've enhanced their speed magically.
Those two will easily handle the 6 nobodies in the back.
Look, they're coming!
I hope you're ready to lose this.
Steel Bay! So heavy!
That's a bullseye!
Satania, bind them!
Oh. They're just like standing there and taking it. Why are you swinging your wand like that?
3.
Cast a spell. Dang.
That's 4. There's just one left now.
Yeah, how about you go help?
Jean, you were supposed to wait. We swore that we would face him together.
Kind of hard.
You're a lot tougher,
but it's coming at him.
Because you let your guard down.
Oh my gosh. What is about to happen?
There won't be anything left for us to do.
What the? Look at his dolls.
They're barely damaged. What gives?
Jean is mixing in attacks that should knock him out.
Oh my gosh. He's like foaming at the mouth.
How strange.
What's happening?
Something is wrong here.
Yeah, someone like stop this.
It's all his fault!
Hey, ref, shouldn't you stop the match? He's acting bizarre.
It seems clear he has no intention to forfeit. His dolls are still intact. Keep fighting.
What's the point of you being a ref if you can't make a call?
Achieve my goals alongside the hero. Kuzunoha! Kuzunoha! Stay out of my way!
That's not my problem. I'm not my teacher. And the goals of someone who would fight dirty aren't even worth achieving. Izumo, Yuno, join me. Let's finish this.
Oh! That's what I thought. Dang! He bit it! Yo, ref, do something.
It's up to you.
I'm on it.
Ariel! You've got 20 seconds!
Oh, he's floated again.
No problem. All right, here I go! Ah!
She really did a jump kick and aerial combo? I'm far from home, but that move is distinctly Japanese.
Listen up.
Anyway, that was a terrifying attack.
He's still floating.
He couldn't defend against it properly while in midair. I knew it would work out against someone who hadn't seen it.
Our new big goal is to try and pull that off next time we face Zwei.
Oh! No more armor.
The match is over!
Man, it's about time.
It seems that girl has some impressive moves. She managed to finish him off.
Indeed, that mid-air flurry was truly something to behold. Perhaps I'll give it a try sometime.
Oh God.
I'm glad I got to see their victory. I was so worried about that magical medicine. I'm going to go congratulate the winners. I'd like to check on Elimgand as well.
Young master, look.
They're on alert. But why?
It's that freaky ass
The
necklace.
amulet. It seems that it's now releasing some rather nasty waves.
I see some alien mana. It's binding to deeply buried
Someone gonna
emotions.
do something?
Likely something that's tied to old memories of his.
Young master, I fear it's too
That's not
late to
good.
save him. He is no longer human at this point. He has started the process of mutation.
Mutation? Who did this? And why?
There's only one person who would do such a thing.
Your friend.
You must know who I mean.
No way. It can't be.
But it is.
Rona complied with my request without hesitation. She spoke fondly of studying with Jean and the others.
Think carefully. Did she explicitly say that she wouldn't do anything in Roadsguard?
Not quite.
I see. And
She's
even
a
if
demon.
this were her doing, she technically wouldn't be breaking her promise. At the very least, that's what she'll say. That's just how demons operate.
Have I made a grave mistake, thinking I could forge an alliance with demons?
Maybe?
Demons aren't so easy to get along with either.
What's wrong with these jerks? Everyone's always trying to use her to deceive the young master. I swear they'll pay for this.
Given the circumstances, is it possible?
Oh.
How would you like to retake your homeland? I wanted to restore Kalenion, to hide everything related to myself and the Kuzunoha Trading Company. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it!
Oh my
All
gosh.
has gone according to plan. I wasn't expecting to catch both the King of Lemia and Princess Lily in my trap. Kuzunoha.
Wait, so
if you're interested in
do it up in the stands. Is that his dad? The one that's like hulking out and transforming? Is his dad just like sitting there watching that? Because if so, that's kind of fucked. Oh my goodness, what is he turning into?
I just wanted to. I just wanted to apologize to you.
You had so many opportunities. Oh shit, wait a minute. Damn. Alright, and that was episodes 15 and 16 of Moonlit Fantasy. That boy that got floated is hulking out because of some magic steroids that Rona gave him, and I can guarantee that the next couple episodes are about to go absolutely insane. I'm looking forward to it. Also, now that I'm actually looking at the screen of my recording, I need to get more curtains for this room because it is too bright in here. This is the first time I recorded a video this time of day since being in the new place, and boy oh boy, I'm not digging this lighting. I'm expecting to see some serious action next episode now that this boy is hulking out, and I expect to see Makoto jump in. Hopefully that's where it goes, but until then, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.